Hey, hi everyone. So yeah, today I'm going to show you like how you can check if a company is running Facebook ads or not, right? So I was doing research and I watched a couple of YouTube videos where we can like check if a company is running Facebook ads or not, right? So there are two ways I have found out. Number one, you need to create a Facebook transparency page URL and then use Claygent to check, like visit the transparency page URL and check for the line like this page is currently running ads or not, right? So if I show you, this is a Facebook transparency page for color pop, right? So if you go down, you will see this sentence like this page is currently running ads, right? And then this page is currently running ads, right? And if company is not running ads, you will see a sentence like this page is not currently running ads, right? So there is the first way is to create this transparency page URL, use Claygent to visit the like transparency page and check if this sentence exists or not, right? And then the second way is like again, using the Facebook transparency page URL, you can use Zenros to scrape the entire page and then extract the this text like currently running ads or not using the AI formula generator, right? And I personally like tried both the ways, but it did not work for me, right? So I'm going to show you why it did not work. So let's go back to the clay. So once we have the Facebook page URL, using the formula, we can create the transparency page. You just need to add this about profile transparency slug after the Facebook page URL, right? Now, once you have this Facebook transparency page URL, you can run Claygent on it, right? So I will show you the prompt as well. The prompt is quite short. So visit the transparency page, right? Check for the line. This page is running ads or not running ads, right? And output one of these, right? So if we check the output for this page called Color Pop Cosmetics, so it says this page is not currently running ads. Now, if we go back to Facebook transparency page of Color Pop, you will see it tells that this page is currently running ads, but we are getting output as a not currently running ads, right? Then for another Facebook page, it says this page is currently running ads, but if we check the Claygent output, it says it is not currently running ads, right? And then the last one for Fashwire, it says this page is not currently running ads, right? Now, if we go to Fashwire, yeah, row number 5, it says this page is currently running ads, right? So as you can see, we are not getting the accurate output, right? We wanted to check if like Claygent can give us the correct output, but we are not getting the accurate output, right? So that's why the first way it is not working for us. Now let's check the second way. So we already have the transparency page, right? Now we need to run Zenros. So in Zenros, you need to give a scraping URL as a like transparency page URL, right, as an input. In output field, you need to scrape the body text because you wanted to scrape the entire page, right? And then turn on render JavaScript and premium proxy, right? So I ran this on maybe 7 to 8 rows. I'm getting this error. Like it says that this URL is forbidden, uh, status 400, right? So I visited this web, you could say API documentation of Zenros, and it says that if you're getting this error, this means this URL is forbidden. This domain is explicitly blocked, right? So you cannot scrape information or you cannot scrape Facebook pages using Zenros, right? As of now. So that's why this second way is also not working for me, right? So I found out a new way to check if a company is running ads or not on Facebook, right? So the first step here is to subscribe to rapid API actors, right? So there are two actors you need. First one is Facebook page scraper. So we are going to use this, you could say, actor or scraper to get the Facebook page ID. And then the second actor we need is a Facebook real-time API. Using this actor, we are going to get Facebook ad account, right? So you just need to go to the rapidapi.com and just type maybe Facebook page scraper, right? So you will see like something like this, right? And if you go to the plan, you don't need to buy the like paid plan for the texting purpose. You can just subscribe to their basic plan, and you will get 1,000 requests, right, per hour, and 25 requests per month. So Now, similarly, you can subscribe to Facebook real-time API plan as well. Now, going back to our new way, the first thing we need is obviously the Facebook page ID, right? So let's get back to Clay. Right? So here we are going to use HTTP. You could say HTTP enrichment, right? So the HTTP enrichment, the method we are going to use is the get. Right now, if you go back to Rapid API Facebook page scraper, you will see this code snippets. Right. So it says that you need to use this endpoint in the header. You need to put these two headers like Facebook page scraper rapidapi.com and then the your Rapid API key. Right. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to use method get. The API endpoint is this, right? And then in the query parameters, we are going to like use Facebook page URL as a input, right? So yeah, and then in the headers we have our Rapid API key and the Rapid API host, right? So once we run this, if we check the outputs, you will get their bio, URL, email, image, and all those things. But we only need one thing. We need page ID, right? So if you scroll down, you will see add page ID. Just add as a column, and you will be able to get the Facebook page ID, right? So now we got the Facebook page ID using the Facebook page scraper. We need to set up another HTTP in Clay and get the total head count using FB real-time API scraper, right? So we again go back to Clay. We use HTTP API enrichment here. Now we need to use another actor here. This time we are going to use Facebook real-time API. So if you go back to code snippets, it says you need to use get method. This is the API endpoint, right? And these are the headers we need to add, right? So we go back to Clay. We use get method. Now here in the endpoint, if you have noticed, it says Facebook pages. Here instead of this number, we need to put our Facebook page ID, right? So we use this API endpoint, and instead of that number, we are going to use add page ID that we got in the previous enrichment, right? And then query parameters. If you go back to yeah, if you go back to Clay, you need to add these query parameters like ad type is all, country is all, media type is all, right? And current ad status is active, right? And in the headers, just add your Rapid API key and the Rapid API host, right? And then here in the response values to return, because when we run this Rapid API enrichment, we got a lot of data from the Facebook page, right? But we here we need only the total head count, right? So that's why in the response values to region, we have just selected that we only need a total number of head count as an output, right? And then you can turn this off or turn this on, right? Now, if we check the output, we got the data, and then we go to add library mail and search results. So we got the total ad count. This is the total ad count. This means these are the total number of ads a company is running, right? So if let's say if ad count is greater than or equal to one, that means they are running ads. If the ad count is equals to zero, they are not running ads, right? So let's quickly check if this is accurate or not, right? So in the case of color pop cosmetics, they are actually running ads, so that's why it says uh, 77, right? So and then in the case of let's say Fastwire, right? So if we go back to Facebook transparency, this page is not currently running ads, right? And then if we check the output for Fastwire, it says zero. That means this page is not currently running ads, right? So yeah, that's how you like check if a company is running Facebook ads or not. So you need two Rapid API subscription, you need HTTP API enrichment, and then you need to follow these steps like get the Facebook page ID using the Facebook page scraper. Once you got the Facebook page ID, you need to get the total number of ad count, right? So yeah, hope you find it useful.